What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got a 3-game set with the Atlanta Braves coming to town. So let's see what we can do to take 2 out of 3. Both teams are 3-3 on this very young season. And bottom of the first, Atlanta's out in front, 1-0. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in hitting .250 on the season. And I get to face off against Tariq Skubal with a dynamic challenge since the bases are empty. Gosh, I don't know. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. Why the heck not? Skubal does throw 98 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the slider, 97 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Ripped into left, but right at the left fielder. And yeah, success on the dynamic challenge, not a success at getting on base. So yeah, that's 1 inning come and gone here. Moving on, it's now top of the second. Runners on first and second, 1 out, and Michael Harris the second is at the dish. He's hitting .235 on the season, and he's got himself a 2-2 count with Devin Katimer on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from Katimer. He could use a ground ball for a double play here. And this will be it. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the twin killing. That retires the side. I like it. We come back bottom of the third. We are now tied at 3 runs apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Tariq Skubal, of course, still on the mound for Atlanta. First pitch from him this time around. And we're late on a 4-seamer right down Broadway. And it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one ripped foul down the right field line. And it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. He's coming right after me in this at-bat as well. And there's one. 4-seamer on the outer third, sent out to deep right field. This ball's got a chance. It's gone. It lands in the outfield bleachers in right field. And we will take that for home run number 3 on the season. Let's see if we get the green line replay. As it was pointed out to me in my first 2 home runs of this season that I did not try to watch for the green line. Of course, we watch for it, no green line. Dang it! Alright, bottom of the 5th, we come back. It's a 4-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Tariq Skubal still toeing the rubber for the Braves. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th, and the first pitch of this at-bat got me reaching for a sinker off the plate away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Skubal. And it's 4-seamer in the top of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing, bad contact. And we have an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch got me with the circle change. Changed speeds and got me to swing out in front of it for a K next to my name in this one. Now we just need the walk and we have ourselves a Ginger special. Bottom of the 6th, we come back. It's still a 4-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Bernie Richardson now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him is a dribbler to short. He goes the short way to second for the 3rd out, and that ends the 6th inning. We're still tied at 4 here in St. Louis. Redbirds come away victorious in this one. 5-4 the final score there as Drew Hackenberg picks up his 2nd win on the season. Jose Suarez also getting his 2nd save of the season. Well, that's an alright time for game number 1. Let's see what we can do in game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the 1st here in game number 2, Gerald Shanklin is at the plate for the Braves, leading off here in the top of the 1st. He's only hitting .182 on the season. And Jose Urquidy is on the mound for the Redbirds, throwing an 0-1 pitch to him. And it's ground ball down the third base line. We're not going to get to that one. It is into left field for a base hit. He's knocking around first and go to second, even though the throw is offline. He probably could have gotten in there, but he'll take the single. And bottom of the 1st, we come back. Atlanta leading 2-0 now. I'm standing in hitting .250 on the season. J.J. Goss on the mound for the Braves in this one. I've got runners on the corners and nobody out. Goss throws 95 on his 4-seamer and 92 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him, just off the outside corner at the knees. 1-0 the count. Wow. That was a really, really good pitch. Second pitch from him. Got me. Changeup way out in front with the swing there. The game check swung me, so technically it's a swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Third pitch now from Goss. Got me reaching for the slider low and away for a 1-2 count. What would really mess with these guys is if I go to bunt here with 2 strikes. Be a really easy way to strike out too. And we foul off a 4-seamer in the top of the zone there. 1-2 still the count. So we're looking at pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Got me. Curveball below the knees on the inner third. Swing and a miss. And there's a K next to my name. We come back bottom of the third. It's a 3-0 ball game now. Nobody out, nobody on. J.J. Goss still towing the rubber for the Braves. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Outside with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. They have a 984 career OPS against Atlanta. That's a little lower than my overall career stat. And there's a good drive on a 4-seamer out to deep center field. Center fielder's running back. He's at the track. Right at the edge of the track, and he makes the play. Long and loud fly out there for out number 1 in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 5-0 lead for the Braves now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. And I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty, and I'm not going to do the contact swing. So we'll try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. First pitch of this at-bat from J.J. Goss. Outside with a 2-seamer, 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here. That's not it. Slider up and away. Makes for a 2-0 count. Maybe I should have taken that draw a walk challenge because that's the way we're looking here so far. 2-0 pitches again outside with a 4-seamer. It's a 3-0 count. Unless he floats a curveball in here, right in the middle of the zone, I'm taking all the way here. Oh, I lied. 4-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that and fouled it off down the right field line. It's a 3-1 count. Next pitch from him. And another 4-seamer sent out foul down the right field line. Almost a diving play by the right fielder to make the out, but he misses. So I have a full count now. Payoff pitch on the way from Goss. And it's high. First base for free. I should have taken the walk on the dynamic challenge. Dang it. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 6-1 lead for Atlanta. There's 2 outs and nobody on. Full count for Jared Shanklin. He's 2 for 3 on the day with a pair of singles and a .240 batting average on the season. Let's see what he can do with a full count against Gordon Graceffo. We just need a routine ground ball here. And we're not going to get it. It's a liner into left. And it gets down for a hit. So, yeah, how that's a fielding opportunity for me, I will never know. Oh, well, what can you do? Bottom of the sixth. 6-1 is the score. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a walk, and the only run scored for the Cardinals. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Bernie Richardson now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 94 on his 4-seamer still, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Just off the outside corner, but it's called a strike. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Richardson. Come on, big fella. That's up and in with a 4-seamer this time. 1-1 the count. Should be 2-0, but whatever. Third pitch of the at-bat. We foul off a 4-seamer on the outside corner there. That one's a legitimate strike, but now we have a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Low and away with a changeup. It's a 2-2 count now. Come on, bud. Give me something good to swing at here. You've been peppering around the zone. I don't know if that was a good one, but it breaks my bat to the second baseman. He'll throw to first to get the out. And the 6th inning is now complete here in St. Louis. Braves are leading this one by a score of 6-1. All right, bottom of the 9th, we come back. Still a 6-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. Kyle Nelson now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his cutter, only 88 on the slider. The first pitch there is cranked out to deep right field. This ball's got a chance. It's gone. Just over the wall there and below the bleachers in right field. That's the second home run of the series. And my only 2 hits so far in this series have been home runs, both of them to right field. It gives the Cardinals 3 runs on the board, but we're still down by 3 here in the bottom of the 9th. Do we get a green line? There's the old green line. Finally getting to see one of those. It just sneaks over the wall there. I like it. Unfortunately, not enough for the Redbirds to come back in this one. 6-3 the final score, with the Braves taking the win in game number 2. And so far I'm 1 for 4 in 2 straight games, with my only hit being a homer. Let's move on to the third and final game of this series and see who can win the rubber match here in St. Louis. Of course, some day game action here. It's sun shining brightly. And let's see what I can do against Justin Steele, who's on the mound for the Braves in this one. He hits 94. I almost said 84, but no, it's 94 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his sinker, 90 on his circle change as well. And the first pitch is a pitch out, so I have a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Of course, I do have that runner on first and 1 away here. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Steele. Runner was going, and we fly one out to center field. Dang it. Center fielder's going to make the play there, so the runner has to retreat back to first. A long and loud fly out is how my day starts here in game number 3. Bottom of the third, we come back. Braves are leading 1-0 now. Runner on first, 1 away again, as I'm standing in for the second time today. Justin Steele still on the mound for the Braves, and the first pitch from him is popped up. 4-seamer right down Broadway. Good swing timing. Bad contact. And it's a foul out to the catcher. Not a good time at the plate so far in this one. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. It's a 3-0 lead for Atlanta. Runner on second and 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a couple of flyouts. It says a pop out for that one behind home plate, so I mean, I guess we can go with that. We get a dynamic challenge because of the man on second here, and we're not doing the contact or power swing, so we're going for the double to drive in the run. Justin Steele's going to kick and deal here for the Braves. And we foul off a 4-seamer on the outside corner, a little bit tardy on the swing, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Steele. Got a swing and a miss with the slider. I was out in front of that one by quite a bit, I would say. 0-2 the count after not making contact with that swing. The 2-strike pitch. Low, well, not low, but definitely outside with the sinker. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Next pitch is a sinker, a lot closer to the corner than the last one, but still off the plate. Had to protect a little bit there, so it's a 1-2 count after fouling that one away. And the 5th pitch of the at-bat is lofted into left and caught by the left fielder. Oh, man, I was hoping that was going to get down for a base hit. I've got a decent hit streak going on here, too. That's what sucks. It's up to 7 games. 0 for 3 for me now at the bottom of the 7th as I'm standing in against Eric McDonald. It's a 4-2 lead for Atlanta. I've got a runner on first and nobody out. And McDonald throws a 97-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Ripped out to left field. It's got some air under it. It's got a chance. And it lands in the left field bullpen to tie the ball game. It's now a 4-4 game after yet another home run. That is my 3rd home run of the season, of the series, 5th of the season. And so far, my only hits against the Braves have been home runs. So we'll take that, as the old Cracker Jack apparently did some wonders for me here in the bottom of the 7th. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I should have watched for the green line. Dang it. Bottom of the 9th, we come back. Atlanta leading 5-4 now. Dylan Coleman on the mound for them. He hits 97 with his 4-seamer, 92 on the cutter, only 83 on the slurve. And the first pitch is a 4-seamer, just above the zone, got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. I swung at that like it was a slurve. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Coleman. Way high with a 4-seamer on the outside corner. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside corner at the knees. And it's a 2-1 count for me. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big guy. Right down Broadway with the 4-seamer. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's now a 2-2 count. All I want to do here is get on base. Let's see. Throws me with a cutter on the inner third. And there's a K next to my name. Oof, got me looking on that one, and the Cardinals dropped the third game of the series 5-4 despite 14 hits. Apparently those 2 errors we committed didn't do us any favors here. So another 1-hit game for me, but it's alright because we now have an 8-game hit streak. Went 3 for 13 on the series, not good there at all. And we dropped 2 of 3 to the visiting Braves. So yeah, not the best series ever. But it is over, which means this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.